Extreme Sacrifice. Indonesia. Pastor Hendrik Patiwal. Day 16. Dear brothers and sisters, I plead with you to give your bodies to God because of all He has done for you. Let them be a living and holy sacrifice, the kind He will find acceptable. This is truly the way to worship Him. Romans chapter 12, verse 1. They huddled inside the room while hearing the screams of fellow Christians being butchered outside. Pastor Hendrik Patiwal and his wife were helping to lead the Indonesian youth camp, and they felt responsible for the young people in their care. The camp had been a joyous time of spiritual growth and worship. Then they were attacked. When the radical Muslim mob surrounded the building where they hid, Pastor Patiwal went outside. Distracting the bloodthirsty mob's attention away from his wife and the young people, the pastor was attacked while the others escaped. "Jesus, help me," were his final words. His wife next saw him lying in a coffin. Ugly wounds crisscrossed his torso and arms. In shock and anger, Mrs. Patiwal cried out to God, "How could you let this happen? Why didn't you protect my husband?" But the Holy Spirit reminded her of her husband's words only days before the attack. "If you love Jesus, but you love me or your family more, you are unworthy of Christ's kingdom." He told her that he was ready to die for Christ's kingdom. Remembering those words, she refused to become bitter. She still works with her church in Indonesia. The advice that she would give Christians in free nations is simply this: seek God more earnestly so that you can stand in the midst of more trouble. We don't have to go looking for trouble. It already has our address. Jesus often reminded his disciples that trials are a part of daily living. Seeking God more earnestly does not mean seeking more trouble for our lives. No, the benefit of seeking a deeper relationship with God is to better prepare us for the inevitable. We don't have a choice about what troubles come our way. However, we can choose to have a relationship with God that prepares us for trouble. Some trials may mean losing our lives for Christ's sake. Yet this is not the real sacrifice. The extreme sacrifice must come long before. We must sacrifice selfishness at every level in order to develop intimacy